Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Sunday the 31st of January 2021. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to use the animal tarot cards for today's reading. Let's see what the cards have to say and what energy you'll be working with. Let's have a look. I hope you've had a fabulous week. Let's see what this day is about and what these cards have to share with you. Come on. There we go. First card is in here. We've got the Queen of Summer. She's compassionate, loving, giving, and psychic. Okay, that seems like the Queen of Cups to me. Then we've got the Nine of Winter. Sea Lion, so that's the Nine of Swords. And then finally, the Ten of Summer. Oh, that's a much happier scene. And the Ten of Summer is the Ten of Cups. So we got Swords and Cups. Swords is air, that's masculine. It's cutting, it's decisions, it's speaking clearly, it's your perception on things, your education. And water is feminine, it's loving, it's pliable, it's mutable, it's willing to adapt and change, and it's compassionate. So the Queen of Summer gives you access to all these things. So I'm being drawn to self-compassion and being loving towards yourself and giving to yourself and being psychic and open to your own views and opinions and actually holding those and honoring them and having time and space for yourself as a human being, treating yourself as you would other people. And I mean, I know this is a little bit obvious, but I'm just noticing how blue everything is. So it's really about the feeling side of things and having a little bit of time and space for yourself and to connect with yourself in a positive way and with other people as a result of the positive relationship you've got with yourself. So the Swan this is a time of deep emotions and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. Be mindful you don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. Well, I couldn't have said it better myself. So really, trust yourself, spend a little bit of time with yourself. If certain hopes and dreams and needs and desires come up, then really be kind and have the time and patience with yourself to actually do something about those feelings and thoughts and really just make yourself a priority in your own life. So you're really able to have a nice kind of kumbaya moment with yourself and really get rooted and grounded in yourself. As such, you're able to kind of return home and come back to yourself. So if you feel like you've been a little bit lost, your own inner mother, your own kind of inner nurturer is there waiting with arms wide open, with a big hug. That's how this feels to me. Next, the Nine of Winter. We've got this poor sea lion all alone there. Your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay. Simple, right? So this sounds like the have faith. You can't be in fear when you're in faith argument, because you're compassionate and loving towards yourself. Water is also spirituality, so that love comes from somewhere, which is the universe. So by loving yourself, you're naturally connected to source. And by doing that for yourself, you don't have to be afraid. Because the card is saying that if there were real worries, then they could be a concern, and the loving thing to do would be to address those and to resolve them. But this card is saying that today you may be super loving towards yourself, but you may also see things as more problematic than they really are. And that may freak you out a little bit more than it usually would. So instead of feeding into those kind of things, take them with a pinch of salt today and say, do you know what, is this really such a big problem as I'm making it out to be? Or can I go back to having a nice time and taking care of myself? And is getting this upset and anxious about something that I don't have all the facts about anyway, is that really a loving thing to do for myself? No. Let's get the facts. And if it is as dreadful as we thought, then let's get upset. But let's not speculate on things which we don't even know about. So keep it simple. Take care of yourself. Don't let things rattle you too much, especially if they seem very daunting and difficult, but you don't have all the info. Then please, before you react, wait for the info. Also, you're not by yourself. If you jump back in the water, all your little friends are around you. So I don't think that you have to feel like you're isolated and other people are against you. It's just that there could be emotional clouds appear during all of this self-care. Don't feed into the things that seem and appear to be negative. They're not as negative as you realize. What you do realize is that things are actually beyond what you could have imagined, that good things come from taking care of yourself and focusing on the good stuff rather than on the bad stuff. Prairie dog, it's time to express your love and appreciation for family, be it relatives or a chosen family of close friends. Congratulations may be in order on a happy, fulfilling marriage, as well as raising happy, balanced children. Okay, so a good way to take care of yourself is to express your love and appreciation for the ones you care about. So it's interesting that I mentioned the little friends here under the surface. It is important to have connection with other people and to express your love. That's what's going to bring back a lot of good things into your life today. So it's a really nice, peaceful, wonderful day where you can enjoy the company and presence of other people and your own company. You can help yourself grow and overcome fears so that you can use that skill moving forward. When something comes up, you don't immediately react and freak. You look at the facts first and then you deal with those facts rather than taking out these moments to really get yourself upset and to scare yourself even more by telling yourself a negative narrative. So number-wise, we got 1 and 9 is 10, and another 10 is 20. 20 reduces to 2 in numerology. 1 and 2 is a relationship, and it's relationship with yourself and relationship with other people. Ultimately, it's your connection with love that puts you in this good position because you're naturally connected to source, you're loving, other people respond to that, you respond to it. So if you need to love yourself, give that to yourself today. If you want to love other people, allow yourself to love other people. You are not on your own with your own negative thoughts. You can recognize them and nip them in the bud before they cause you anxiety and grief. So have a wonderful Sunday. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on book your reading to order your reading with me. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe and share the video online. Have an amazing day and I'll speak to you tomorrow.